Alright, cool. I'm recording. I'll just mute and say hello to YouTube, and then let me know when you're ready, and we'll take this to the field.
Okay.
Alright, good luck, have fun, dude.
Same.
Alright. What is up, YouTube? Got a pretty exciting video for you today. This is going to be a 1v1. We're not wagering anything because I don't own anything cool to wager. I never open crates. But this is a Spanish YouTuber called Rubik who has over 100,000 subs on YouTube, and he challenged me to a 1v1 because he thinks that we're going to be pretty close in skill. I believe we're both Diamond 1 rank, so if we're both the same rank, we're probably going to have a good game. And he asked if I wanted to play, and of course I was absolutely down to play. So I have no idea what his playstyle is like. I've never played him before, and I've never seen him play. But we're going to go into Manfield Night, give this a best of 5, and it's a European server. We're both from Europe, so this is going to be a little bit less laggy than when I played John on US East. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I have no idea what this is going to be like. Maybe he's just going to smash me. Maybe this is going to be my day. We're about to find out. So my initial plan is just going to be to try and figure out what kind of style he has. Because like I said, never played against him before. So let's just try and not lose every kickoff to start off with. That's a good start because we get the possession and the boost. He's going to play this aggressively. So I need to be a bit careful not to just give him a free shot. He was very quick there, got the side boost almost instantaneously. Very defensive positioning here though. I want to dribble this away from the net so I can see what he's doing. That was a decent challenge. I did pop it twice. Okay, if I had any boost here I could probably score. He might be at the game. No, he's back. Pretty good speed. I didn't want to commit to a shot attempt. It would have been a bit risky. But yeah, I have no idea if he's going to be nervous here. Of course, he is the one who issued the challenge. He saw me doing my Road to Diamond 1 series, and then he figured that he was Diamond 1 as well, so that would be a good match. Will I be able to save this? I don't think so. That was a good shot by him. Not the best shot by me. I could have definitely made this harder for him. He did well. Right there, I was trying to get around the ball a little bit more, get some more height on it, but I didn't use enough boost before dodging into it. My goodness, that was a good kickoff by him. I'll try and grab some small boost pads on the way back to goal. Trying to hit the curve here, get it to go over him. Didn't quite work. Again, just trying to get some small boost pads. Trying to bait me in with a backflip dribble. He was hoping I would flail at it. Oh, he did get the boost there. That was good by him. So he got the control as well. Nearly. Oh, I had to like throw myself at the near post there, trying to get a pinch. He says whoops. He definitely could have scored that. Definitely could have scored. He's very quick. I'm noticing his dribbles are quite fast. Does he own goal that? Oh my goodness, he nearly own goal. Might be able to get a demo here. Oh, so close. I was going for a demo or boost. Sometimes if you go into the corner there, you can scare the other player away from their boost pad. Oh, he faked me pretty good there. It shouldn't be scoreable though, because the ball, if you look at the arc, it was just horribly rolling, barely past the goal for him. I like to do low bounce dribbles, as you guys know, but that was a bit too low even for my taste. A bit too low even for me. Ah, he didn't get enough height on the shot. Again, that's the second time. And he's got the boost in the corner, so I will not beat him to that ball. Gonna try an early challenge though. I did shadow, or I played quite defensively earlier, so early challenge is gonna be a good mix-up probably. Oh my goodness! Open net miss is not good. Wonder if he realizes how much time he has here. This should be a goal for him. Okay, he doesn't miss it this time off the near post. Ah, I should have scored. I should have scored. This is tense. Absolutely tense. He didn't miss this time, so good on him. He realized he had ages. He did hit the post last time. He had a wide open net, but this time he gets it in. I feel like 1-1 should be the score. Well, I mean, I'd say we both probably missed a pretty good chance. So this 2-goal deficit is pretty fair. Pretty fair. Unfortunately, mine was a 2-goal miss. He's got some good recoveries. I can't really capitalize on him being out of position too much because he's recovering very fast. Quite often. And that was a good bump by him. Will he be able to get the control? No, he won't. I was a bit cheeky there going into the corner. I figured I would have more time, but his first touch is very, very good. He's got a good first touch. Okay, that was not the best first touch though. And speaking of bad first touches, holy, what was that by me? What was that by me? But yeah, guys, this is gonna be a best of 5, so we're only into the very start of the game, or the start of the series here. It's looking like it is gonna be a good one. Looking like it's gonna be a good one. Ah, couldn't get around it again, and now I'm completely boost starved. Will he? Has he overhit this? Yeah, he has. I've got a feeling that he's panicking a little bit because he should have done better with that, and he should definitely not pass this middle to me. That should be a goal. Surely I've not missed. Okay, there we go. No! He saved it! What? What a save. I'm gonna give him a what a save for that one. That was nuts. I think I got a piece of that, but not very much. Bounce has been pretty kind to me, though. How did he save that? That was absolutely insane. I didn't know that I was playing against Casillas in the other end. Alright, we're gonna play this slow, because I've got a feeling that he would have made it back in time to save a shot if I took one. Gonna try and make this as awkward for him as possible. There we go. There we go. So, just wanted to make this as difficult as possible for him to gain control of the ball. Give him a nice kick up the backside. 44 seconds, 1 goal in. It's been a very low scoring game because we're not taking our chances very well. Oh no, I might have beamed the face off. I'm gonna have to go for this ball on this dodge. See if I can get in the way. Unfortunately, couldn't get in the way. I needed to clip the ball with my landing here. I needed to like land on it, but not straight on. Like it land on it with barely one of my wheels. That was what I was going for. Unfortunately, it did not work. It's not over yet though. 2 goals in 1v1. Absolutely can't happen. Ah, good save. Again, pretty good recovery. I would have preferred if the ball was a bit faster to come down there. It would have been nice. We have to go for that. Not really any option other than to just go for a goal because we're down by 2. So that was better. That's what I was trying to do to stop him from scoring the other kickoff goal. Just like clip it on a landing. If you land flat on the ball, of course, it's a very bad news. It you know, just sticks to your wheels horribly. All right, maybe we can bring it back within 1 here just to make it look a little bit better. There we go. So he already knew that he'd got the game in the bag. That's why he goes for the double touch there. I'm sure he wouldn't have done that if he was only winning by 1. But good game. He's 1-0 up. I'm not going to put a score on the screen or anything because this is not live stream, so we're not going to have people coming in halfway through the video. Well, I mean, we might, but it's voluntary if they do. What a save, though. My goodness, I can't believe he saved that shot. I was getting ready to drink my coffee. I was looking forward to it as well. I thought I'd scored. I was going to have a big sip of coffee, and then suddenly the ball's just pinched off the post. So that was impressive. I'll need to go back and watch that on the video, see what I missed. Okay, 1 kickoff goal to start things off. That will not go amiss. I will not go amiss. I didn't really get much of a read on his kickoff last game. I think he beat me in 3 and I beat him in 2. And by beat, I mean I got the possession in 2 of them. He got 1 almost direct goal, so he did better definitely on kickoffs. It's going to be a tough save. There we go, 2-0. So 2 strong kickoffs for me. Although this one is actually just strong because it bounced so hard in his direction that it hit the wall. We won really hard in the last diagonal kickoff. Maybe we can get him again. A little bit lower that time. That's why the ball went so high into the air. Oh, he's beamed that very, very badly. Oh, I didn't realize he was so fast back into the play though. Very fast player, at least in terms of recovery. So I need to play quicker if I want to exploit his mispositioning. I need to be very, very fast. Oh, that's gonna arc horribly over the goal, just like happened to him in game 1. I want to get some space here to play with, so I'm gonna take it away from the wall. Hopefully, I'm not gonna be able to get it in though. He's completely out of boost. However, that's a good touch by him, and he's gonna boost starve me. I had to go for a pre-jump there. Oh, that was cheeky. I didn't think he was just gonna back away from that 50-50. Leave his net wide open. Of course, 2 goals up, I'm going to play a little bit more defensive, like try to react to what he's doing a bit more. Not going to go for as many aggressive challenges, but of course we want to keep him honest. We want to like try and starve him of boost, fake challenges here and there, and then of course go for some real challenges in the mix. Because if you just go for only shadowing, it becomes very easy for players to get a read on you. Oh, that was a good flick by me. Okay, I'm very happy with this one. My flicks are usually an indicator of how well I'm playing. I feel like when I flick well, I'm playing well, so that was really good. That was ideal. Almost unstoppable. Just staying close to the play here because I don't want to give him a free possession. Like, I don't want to give him any opportunity to turn and face the ball. That time we're able to get the better recovery out of the two of us. Oh my goodness, have I crossbarred this? Yes, I have. That was very poor. That was probably a 2-goal miss if he can control this. Okay, he can't. Oh my goodness! Holy cow. So, I nearly own gold. We're both so low on boost here. I'm just faking challenges to try and get him to give me the ball. Alright, we just need to calm down. 3 minutes, 3-0. Should have been 4. I missed an open net, and then he really could have scored on the counter. But he got a very unfortunate hit on it. I'm not going to drive in the corner because I might get demoed by accident. Or, you know what I mean. He might demo me blind from my blind spot. What am I doing? Ah! Okay. That was a little bit scary. I was like, surely he won't come into my corner. And then he came into my corner. And I got really scared. Okay, can we score into another open net? Yo, wow. Calculated. I don't think I've got calculated on my keybinds, or I would have said it. No, I don't. I've got the default. No calculated for me. It's 2 goals that have just ricocheted in off the wall. So that's a bit fortunate on my behalf. One of them was a very good kickoff by me though, so I'll take it. Oh, good challenge. I did not think he would turn there. But of course he also knew that I didn't think that he would turn. He's a very fast player. I'm trying to keep up, or, see, that's what I tried to avoid earlier, the blind demo. When you go for the boost steal, you have to be so careful that you're not just getting demoed. Because look what happens, they just get free possession. I was not careful that time because I was talking. But yeah, I'm trying to up my speed, be a little bit less predictable in how I challenge the ball. I think it's worked out pretty well this game. And I might have crossbarred again. Okay, thank goodness. I nearly crossbarred another open net. If I can keep him to 0 here, that'll be good momentum going into the second game, which is important because I've got a feeling that he might be quite a momentum-based player. Most players that I'm against who play very fast, they're also very swingy players. Like if you give them a lot of goals, they're going to play really well, and if you give them, you know, no goals, then they're going to play much worse. So hopefully we can just keep him to nothing this game. He's definitely bringing pace out of me. Like I'm being forced to play very quickly here. Being forced to play very quickly because I just know that he's going to recover very fast based on the style of play that I've seen so far. But yeah, the boost starve game has been very strong for me this game. Boost starve game has been very strong. Going for the title shot, he has to go for that, so I don't blame him. It wasn't an easy one by any means. Oh, what a save! My goodness. That was nuts. He's had a couple of phenomenal saves. He pre-jumped that one essentially. Oh, I just accidentally power slide. Keep him to 0! No! I let him have a goal. Ah, I accidentally power slid here. This is stupid. I didn't mean to hold power slide. Usually if you're turning, you just want to, for the information of those who are not aware, if you're trying to do a power slide, don't continue to hold the slide after you're actually facing the ball. Just let go of power slide, boost, and it'll take you towards the ball. So that's what I did wrong in that challenge. I just held slide too long, didn't boost. Alright, I need to be careful. I don't want to give him another kickoff goal here. Just gonna go slow, make sure I hit the middle of the ball. Make sure I hit the middle of the ball, get the win, because this is definitely our game to lose at this point. Definitely our game to lose. We're winning by 5 with 30 seconds remaining. I don't know why I tried that blind. I mean, when I say blind, I mean no ball cam. I just kind of wanted to score it like that more than anything else. Don't think it was smart. Oh, he can't get the save. 6-2. I'll give him a nice shot for that. Yeah, this is looking like it might be a good series. Like I said, this is learning on the go here. Learning on the go against Rubik, our Spanish friend. Who, it's quite funny, I just looked at his channel after he challenged me, and he's got a video about world's fastest, or you know, the world record fastest goal. So I didn't even know about that. I didn't even know he made a video about that, but just so happens I streamed that about 2 days ago. So deja vu there. I believe he had a similar method to me for getting the land speed record. All right, here we go. Game 3. We're all tied up. I definitely had the better of last game. Started off very well though, so if we can replicate that, we might be in for a good position. Going for a little bit of a dunk there. Not sure if that was wise, but I didn't have a shot angle really. Good boost steal by him. He was trying to go for the boost and the ball, and he didn't get both. He just got the boost. Oh, backing off there. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that move, because I'm going to have a free play on a shadowing defender. Ah, never mind. I beamed the dribble. Beamed the dribble. Completely. Oh, that might be awkward. That better not just be going straight in. Oh my goodness, he's going for that. That's very ballsy. Very, very ballsy. And very, very punished. I'm not sure I recommend. Although I can guarantee if he scored that on me, that would have been in a montage. Because that would have been pretty sick if he'd pulled it off. I was going to hit the ball to the other side there, but I saw that he was coming at it from one side pretty heavily. So I decided to change which side I was coming at it from to force it into the opposite side that he was going for. It's trying to make it difficult for him here. Just keep the ball in the air around about his goal, because I can take the boost and just continue to beat him to it. Oh, okay, he actually managed to save up some boost. That was good for him. Very good by him. Trying to get the power there. That would have been necessary to get it into his goal. Oh! Nearly got the demo. It's a decent first touch by him off the wall. Very good first touch, actually. Because it threatens a shot. Oh my goodness. My card just got bumped in the weirdest way there. Trying to start a bounce dribble off the wall. That's something I like to do sometimes. Something I like to do sometimes is just poke the ball right into the sidewall and start a bounce dribble that way. He's taking a lot more long shots this game. That's an interesting adaptation that he's making, probably to try and counter the fact that I've been challenging early. Oh, he might have beamed it. That's a huge misplay. He's definitely feeling the nerves. Definitely feeling the nerves. Because that, I'm sure he doesn't do that on the daily. That was just a slight mechanical misplay on the power slide. And I think I've definitely got his number on the diagonal kickoff at the moment. Hopefully for my sake he doesn't change up his style. Because I've got him beat on the last few. I need to try and land pretty quick here. As the shot is coming. Oh, the boost did spawn. I missed it though. Okay, we're just going to go for the boost here and then turn, because the ball's going to roll into space, so maybe I can take a first touch and then shoot it. There we go. So I realized that he didn't close the distance on the first touch, so instead of taking it from the air, I decided to let it come down a little bit lower and then shoot it sideways. Just give myself more time to get to the right-hand side of the ball, shoot it left. He's probably going to beat me to that. My first touch wasn't good enough. Oh, nearly good placement. I was full on pre-jumping there. Full on pre-jumping to try and cover as much angle as possible. Of course, there's no point sitting in the goal from that point, or at least I don't think there is. Oh my goodness, I've beamed it. He probably didn't think I would though, so I might get away with it. I might get away with that. He hit that quite high. Oh, good shot. Okay. I was hoping that he would hit this a little bit higher, give me some time to go get boost. But I unfortunately missed like 3 pads there. I was going to try and grab like 2 pads diagonally across the box, and then maybe get 1 in the goal and then challenge, but I only picked up 1. You've got to be a lot more clinical than I was there in picking up small boost pads. But there's something that we're doing quite differently here. So if you notice, besides the fact that he missed the boost here, which, you know, just really gave himself a tough situation, I'm taking much lighter touches in that sort of area than he is. A couple of times I've noticed that he tends to just ping the ball into my defensive corner. Oh, I double jumped by accident. From that position. And I prefer to take a much lighter touch. Not the best shot by me, but we will be able to transition into another possession play, probably. Couldn't get the bump. I'm just going to dribble this back into my own half, actually, because he's got very little boost. He'll have to flip to get into the play. I got demoed. He definitely wasn't going for the demo there, but it's just like a reward for being in the area. Still, but up by 3. The time is ticking away. Oh, I barely got anything on that. That was so close to being an outplay by him. So close. I was aware of his shot there. I was aware of his shot. He likes to shoot quite early, or at least he does this game. I've noticed that he's not being as patient in his attack, which is probably to counter my early challenges, but so long as I can notice him doing that kind of thing and adapt to what he's doing, I should be okay on defense for now. Maybe he's going to change up his offense and make it difficult for me. But for now, so long as I can get a good read on if he's taking a long shot or a heavy first touch, or a bit of a lighter touch, then I'll be able to continue having a very, very successful time challenging the ball. And right now, I think the last 2 goals have just been quite simply, I know that he's going to play aggressive because he has to. He's got no choice. I won both kickoffs, or I won the possession from both kickoffs, and I know that he's going to have to play aggressive because he's down. And to counter that, you just have to hit the ball early. You just have to play it very, very fast. Don't give your opponent any time to move in. I was trying to go for a demo there. He got me in the exact same position earlier. We talked about that, just getting demos in the corner. It's an interesting dribble that he did, but shouldn't matter too much. Shouldn't matter too much. No boost, can't get the off the wall. That'll be 6-2. Was it 6-2 last game? Another identical score. But I can't let my guard down. This has not been like a free win by any means. Not been a free win by any means. The fact that I was winning 4-1 is really what opened up the opportunity to go 5-1 and then 6-1, just because he had to play aggressively and I capitalized on his aggression. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how I've defended this series. Quite happy. I'm keeping an eye on any opportunity that I think he's got to shoot. I'm trying to notice it before it happens. And, you know, move accordingly, get into position to save the long shot, or to just intercept the ball before it even gets near my goal. Try to keep it under control as well. Don't just want to get the save, I want to keep it under control. I'm definitely noticing that just the fact that I'm going higher on the face-offs is very, very successful. And, that was dirty. He's definitely tilted at that one. We got him with the fake. We just clink-longed him pretty good there. But if you notice on face-offs, I'm jumping a little bit higher to hit the middle of the ball, and that's what I would attribute most of these wins to. Oh no, that's very fortunate. Okay, I am legit lucky. that was so lucky. I beamed my flick, accidentally landed on him. Complete accident, but I'll take it. That's really harsh for him, because of course he's the one who's down in the series. He does not need bad luck, but unfortunately that is what he's getting. We're just gonna try and stay with this ball until we have to move back because it's too high for us to reach, like right now. But yeah, I've definitely just got the mental game at this point. It's been 2 very one-sided games score-wise. I didn't feel like they were, you know, free wins by any means. I felt like I was having to focus really hard and really be actively thinking about what Rubik is doing. Because if I'm not paying attention to what he's doing, he's got speed, he's got some pretty nasty dribbles, and he's, you know, had some good shots. We'll try and fake underneath him here to try and get him even more tilted. There we go. Just every time that you've had your team, or not your team, every time that you've had your opponent with a couple of mind games, be sure to throw some more in. So this is just the classic, drop the ball right as you see them jump, and try to get them to jump over it, get behind it. So that worked quite well. Definitely the Rubik. My number one advice to you, the reason I'm winning all these kickoffs is because I'm just hitting the ball slightly higher. That is 100% the reason, and it's so hard for him to get back into the game, because I do think that my dribbling is probably my strongest aspect of my Rocket League game. So if I can just win kickoffs by consistently getting possession, it does make it really hard for the opponent. Oh, we got him again. This is so savage. I feel kind of bad, but I'm of course not going to let him get any free goals. We're not going to let him come back. I respect him as a player. I've seen what he can do. He beat me in game 1 handily. I only got 1 goal past him. So even with a 6-0 lead, I need to be careful because he's an explosive player, and I think he'll based on what I've seen, I've got a feeling that once he starts getting confident, he would really start to punish my mistakes. So I can't give him any foothold here. Might have given him one. Oh, he did get the goal. I thought he might have hit the post from my angle, but squeezed it in. Might be just a Brazil setup. We'll see. We'll see. Not the greatest jump by me there, but we were able to recover. Oh dear. Speaking of not the greatest jump. So it looks like he's in a bit of an awkward position there. I saw him doing little 3-point turn maneuvers. That's why I moved in. That's why I moved in. Even though he's closer, I can see that he's readjusting his car. That means that he's not in a comfortable line to drive forward at the ball. And if I can just beat him to it, then I'll be able to put it into a difficult position. I just centered it, so I need to be careful. And speaking of being careful, that's not being careful. That was nearly scoring an own goal is what that was. So double pop, wasn't able to get the correct acceleration on the ball though. I think Rubik is panicking already. I remember I was telling Neat Mike the other day, the clock is more important than the score, especially in 1v1. 6-goal deficit is definitely something that you can overcome. Definitely something you can overcome. Especially with so much time remaining. Oh, that's a good dribble. I did not think he was going to go out wide. I need to be careful. I need to be careful. I thought he was coming in field with this and he just whipped it. I did not see that coming at all. Yeah, very happy with how my kickoff has gone this game for the most part. See what I mean? With the pinging the ball into the back wall, I've identified that as something that he likes to do in that position. So as long as I'm ready to move up into position. Oh, he made me miss this, I think. Oh, barely got it in. He nearly made me miss this by bumping me. But like I said, as long as I'm in position to intercept that when it hits the wall, it shouldn't be a problem. And I can even transition into counter-attack like we just saw. Oh, that was not the best kickoff by me. Possibly the worst one, but he might have missed this. I've got not much boost. And by not much boost, I mean none. It was enough though. Looks like he had very little boost also. Usually I would go in field there, so I'm trying to mix it up a little. Take it up the wall once in a while. Oh, he turned very quick. He's got good power sliding. Good power sliding, good recoveries, and I missed the boost. And when you miss the boost, you have to close the distance at the first opportunity that you can, which is why we went in there. He would have seen me miss the boost as well, so I would have had to go for it. There we go, another pretty early challenge. I've definitely been challenging him earlier than he's challenged me, and it's worked out well this series for sure. Just getting early contests in. Don't want to give my opponent any time to control the ball, any more time than is necessary. But yeah, there I spotted that he was firing a shot, so I stopped challenging as soon as I noticed that, and went straight back into shadow. Overall though, I feel like I'm playing really well right now. Definitely having a good day at the office. Which, like I said, as soon as I saw that flick goal, I knew that this was going to be a good performance by me. I didn't know if that would be good enough to beat Rubik, but today at least, it looks like I've got his number. I'm sure that if he had a slightly better kickoff versus mine, he would be able to take me on another day. Oh, I missed! Oh, he beat me as well! Oh no, that was well done. Well, I missed the open net and then he beamed me into the goal. So he's going to get 10-3. I got a semi-fake on him to set up that opportunity, but I wasn't able to get it in with no boost. Again, just though, notice I'm hitting pretty much dead center on the ball, both horizontally and vertically. Oh, nice control. I did not think he was going to just go for the ball. That was nice. I need to be careful. I'm not being careful enough sometimes. Oh yeah, he had more boost than I thought. That was actually a lot of boost that he'd saved up. That was good. For some reason I always assume that my opponents have the exact same boost as I do, when in fact sometimes they have more than me, because they're better at managing it than I am. And speaking of managing boost, he should have seen me miss that boost pad and just taken a shot. I was not in a good position. Gonna go up on the wall though, don't want to get demoed, don't want to put myself in the firing line. Make sure to land on my wheels here when I jump up onto the wall, so I can immediately recover. This is like I said before, this is a situation that favors me, because with the ball pinging around the field like this, there aren't going to be many crazy situations. So that favors the person in the lead, especially if you're in the lead by 6 goals. So it looks like that is going to be GG's, but it was a pleasure playing against Rubik. I did have a chance to chat to him right before we recorded this. I just wanted to, you know, say hello because we'd never talked before, and he's a lovely guy. So definitely check out his channel. You know, he doesn't need the shout. He's got more subs than I do, but GG's. That was a lot of fun. Definitely feel like I played quite well there. I'll have to check out Rubik's POV, see what he's saying about his play. I'm sure he can play better. I mean, the last game was a bit of a blowout. I think just the way that the second game went just set the tone for the rest of the series. I was able to kind of get my offense established, and it seemed to be working. And I was able to, you know, shut down his possessions quite consistently. But yeah, GG's, dude. GG's. Absolute pleasure meeting you. And I'm sure we'll be seeing more of you in the future. And yeah, guys, in all the comments, let me know if there's anyone else that you... sorry, I'm getting distracted by reading at the same time. If there's anyone else that you guys want to see me play against, then let me know. Because maybe there are other YouTubers who are around my level, and that would be a pretty fun show match. Especially if they're on Europe, because the servers across Atlantic are not the best these days. But yeah, that was good fun. That was good fun. I played a lot better than I thought I would, because I've been up all night. I've been up all night just preparing content, recording videos. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care.